Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Here we go. What we got? What we got? What we got?
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
And he did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
I got you. I got you. Here we go, 46. Right there. 46.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Jadeveon Clowney able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott, Jadeveon Clowney able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive.
Here we go, 46, 46, 46.
Prescott to throw on 4th. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. From the red zone now, Prescott nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed in this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play.
That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 26 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. It's caught, block it. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Watch the whip. Back. 46-yard line. Run left. 40. Hey, zero.
Now Wilson on first down. Flushed out right. He'll run it. 20! Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they go to work on a first and goal. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Out to his left. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. From 10 yards out, as they are now on the board here in the first half. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Extra point up and through by Myers. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we are tied at 7. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive...
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line with a sack at Ziggy Ansah. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. He's got room to run past the 20, and he'll sling that one in there. Complete to Cooper on the comebacker.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
On third down, it's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. Prescott going to come up first and 10. And he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. Prescott from the gun. Going up top. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys! 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied. And
in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looks pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Watch the shot. Check. Bang out. Bam.
Here's Wilson. Throwing again, eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. And the Cowboys here on third down bringing in an extra defensive back.
Mike 54. Mike 54.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson, escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. He opted to go with his scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's fourth.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's third down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration. Check 4. What's left? Check. Fresno. Hatchet.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Not sure I agreed with the decision to go for it, but I definitely agreed with his decision to run it. He picked up that big first down. I think he let his head coach off the hook.
That's what I was just going to say. If there's anybody more happy than the quarterback picking it up, it's the coach that saw him pick it up. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Tighten up.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Flushed out right. He's got his man. That's Josh Gordon. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Check.
On first and 10, it's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson with his second touchdown here in this first half, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Myers connects on the PAT, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 20. Four-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Now Elliott. 4 yards the pickup, first down. So from the 36 now, first and 10. They'll run with Elliott. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. First down, and it's Pollard again.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
14.
To throw again on second down. Wilson buying time to his left. Able to get this to Gordon. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 34. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. From the gun, it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Out of bounds at the 28-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Watch the screen. Check your hot read.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson dancing to his left. And his throw is incomplete. Sean Lee, the linebacker, able to get a hand in coverage. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Check 24. Check up right there. Hey, check 24.
Wilson now, operating from the gun. Flush to his right. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Josh Gordon, 28 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Under 10. 10. Got it. That's what. Watch the eye. 54 is Mike. Gun. Check. Watch 54. Far left.
From the gun, Wilson being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is fielded at the goal line. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. He finds his man. It's Austin. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. A 1st down carry by Elliott. Showed the nice footwork and then hit and dropped shy of the 45. Tackle made by Ziggy Ansah. They go to Elliott again. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy 1st down.
It's a gain of 10.
On 1st down, it's Elliott. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down. First down throw for Prescott. That's complete to Cobb. 3 quarters have come and gone. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tavon Austin there to make the grab, as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Prescott yet again, and he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted to tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson flushed out right. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Check 45, check 45. Listen. Run left. Hey, watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Operating from the gun. Wilson eluding the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Hey, 0. 14, got it. No.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson steps away. It's complete to Lockett. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Right there, 54 Mike. You can't block me. Gun. Shit. Took right. He's checking credit.
On 1st down, Wilson rolling to his right. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and through by Myers. And they will take a 7-point lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. So he shifts past him. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
And he's going to keep it here. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go. Check it back,
Throwing is Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Under crunch. He's coming. We got double up. Run left. Keep moving, man. Man, move it. You got to get that. You go tight.
To throw is Wilson on 1st and 10. Now he'll pull it down. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Check. Watch 50. One left. Check tight.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson forced out to his, and he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.